Guys, Mitch Cooper RC, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to be here. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We got the Arrows Hobby Pioneer. We're in a new location for the channel. I've actually flown here before, and this is something a little bit different because I'm going to fly in a place that I'm going to do everything basically you shouldn't do when you fly an RC plane. So here we are, we're on a road. We're in a build-up area. We've got shops to the left of us. We've got new buildings going up to the back, new buildings in front of us, behind us here. We've got it all happening. We've got no flying space, and hopefully we're going to keep it in one piece. There's wind. The sun's right there in my eyes, and yeah, we're just going to fly. I wanted to do a video on the basics of flying RC planes, but I'm not going to do that until we get a perfect flying day, because I want to show you exactly what you need to fly perfect your first time and get the best experience. But today we're going to do exactly what you shouldn't do when you fly an RC plane. We've got so many build up things here, and look, the plane's already trying to fly away by itself because of the wind. So anyway, without any further talking, let's get this little beauty, this little Pioneer up in the air. We haven't flown in a few days. It's already getting blown by the wind, as you can see there. We're going to get her up in the air and see how it, no, she didn't want to go. All right. So actually the wind's coming from that way, so that's why it's getting blown like that. So we're going to do a short takeoff. Can we get it up? Now, guys, if you're an inexperienced pilot, this ain't going to go well for you. But can we get it up before we hit something in front of us? Look at the wind blowing it there. So it's not even. Here we go. Take off quickly. We're up. We're up. We're going over. The wind's blowing it completely around. The thing is with the wind, guys, is you're fighting the wind completely. So right now we're dodging light poles. We're dodging trees over here. We're dodging, well, I don't want to hit our car, for example. We've got a building over there. Now, the reason I'm so calm about this, because I have been flying for quite some time now. But honestly, guys, this is the last thing you want to be doing when you're flying RC planes. You've got the wind that you're absolutely fighting, which means that you're not going to be able to control the plane. You're not even, as far as I'm concerned, this thing doesn't even want to come back right now. So what I've got to do is I know what to do when there's a bit of wind to get this thing down. If you have no experience, you're going to panic, and that plane is already probably going to be gone over into the shops where we're headed over there right now. So yeah, really, the thing's starting to pick up now. And I'm just going to show you, you can see here. Oh, so we nearly hit that pole there. But yeah, guys, look, I just wanted to show you, we've flown here before these buildings were up. And it's still not a great flying location, but I promise you new flying locations around the world. So here we are, we're at, our local industrial area about 10 minutes from home. And we've got a Spotlight shopping center, which is like a big shop over there we're heading to right now. A local popular shop here in Australia that you buy, all your sewing materials, all different types of materials. But look at it just coasting in the wind there. It's hardly moving. Now, also, guys, I've got safe mode on, so that's a positive thing. If we don't have safe mode on, which we don't right now, that's going to be even more trickier. You can see the plane just, yeah, she's really fighting that. And if you do not have safe mode when there's wind, yeah, again, this is a small plane, guys, the Pioneer. It's a great learner plane. But as far as wind goes, you do not want wind. You might get away with it a bit with bigger planes, balsa planes, planes like that. But if you're not experienced and you're flying one of these little foamies that are under 500 millimeter, well, strap in and hope for the best, because you probably won't be in the air that long, and that's the honest truth. Until you get experience like this, you can sort of, you know, experiment. But even then, guys, full disclaimer, I do not recommend that. Guys, follow our journey of flying RC planes at new locations around the world. Let's bring this thing back so it gets a bit of speed here. Oh, she's really fighting that wind. Bring her back around full speed. So you can see right there, that's full speed. She's just fighting the wind. Oh, let's bring her back. Yeah, look, I won't get into too much wind flying and what to do in the wind, because honestly, guys, I just do not recommend flying in the wind, because you're controlling it, but it's not real flying. It's not flying properly because you're not actually in control of what you want to do. You're constantly correcting the controls. So it's not like I've said before, like it's like you turn one way and then you've got to correct it the other way because the wind's trying to blow it the opposite direction. So yeah, it's not, when there's no wind, why it's ideal is because you can actually point that plane exactly where you want it to be. You can power it to where you want it to go, how fast you want it to be, and all the rest of it. So I don't recommend it. Like these learner planes, they're only foam. Whoa, we nearly hit that light pole then. And that was sketchy. Now, the fun part about this one, guys, is we're going to have to land this in this wind. Look at it. I don't even know how to explain that. Imagine being in a real plane like that. You know, she'd be going through the roof. Anyway, guys, I wanted to show you what not to do, and this is what not to do, because I promise you right now, if you've never flown a plane before, if you're very new to it, you're going to end up either over in those buildings over there with no more plane, or like, see, I'm just cruising now. We're going to bring it in for a landing. Well, guys, that couldn't have went any better, really. But what I'm saying is, you do not want wind. I wanted to show you what it's like and where you shouldn't fly. This is a prime example of where you should not fly. You want as much room as possible. You want little to no wind. You want no wind, ideally. You want a plane that's got safe mode, that's a great learner, which we've got that. But look, I would not fly. I just wouldn't fly in a location like this. So I wanted to show you and share that experience with you. And I promise you now, this isn't because I'm a better pilot or anything, but you would crash your first time in wind in conditions like this, location like this. But, guys, you know, our goal, our mission is to give you entertainment where you can just sit back, kick the legs up, enjoy, have a bit of food, relax, get a bit of entertainment while we fly RC planes at different locations around the world, inspiring people to do what they love, We love flying RC planes, and you can make it a full-time gig for yourself, doing what you love, and that's our goal, to do this full-time. So if you want to support it, you know what to do, guys. We're so thankful to the support we have so far and just the connection we've had from people worldwide. Much love to you all, and I hope you're all following your dreams and living life to the fullest, because these are the moments that count. We're just on our way to a barbecue, and I wanted to get this bit of content for you guys, this video. Got the kids in the car, they're keen to go, so we're gonna catch you in the next video, guys. Once again, thank you to my amazing content creator, my wife Irina behind the camera. She's amazing. You will get to see her very soon. She's a beautiful woman, and you're gonna see her. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.